Dun da da da! Disc golf.
Hey, it's Leah, and I know I haven't done a disc golf blog update in a while. I have been playing, and this week in particular was a ramp up in playing so that I could do an A tier that I signed up for about 3 days before I fell on my knee and utterly destroyed my knee and couldn't even walk. That made it an incredibly challenging A tier because I guess part of playing disc golf is to see if the player can be physically exerted by attempting to walk through the course. So I don't think it would have mattered if I had aced every shot or not even bothered to throw a disc. I couldn't physically walk through the course. It was incredibly challenging terrain to just climb up and down 45-degree grade hills and lots of roots and sliding bare sandy areas. And there was one point where I was hanging off the edge of what was a very steep drop off, and I was just hanging on a small tree so that I could pretend I had real footing to throw my shot because it wasn't an OB area. If I had gone over that edge, I would have just had to figure out how to stand on this hill, or more like grab onto vines on the hill or something. So there was some incredible terrain that seems unrealistic to expect somebody to be able to throw or stand or even traverse safely. So I didn't bring a cart, and I had a walking stick with me, which got a real workout. And it was absolutely physically exhausting. It was also really high humidity, and it was 85. Now, to some places, 85 isn't a very high temperature, but when you combine it with 100% humidity, it is a dripping, miserable experience, and I don't cope with heat well either, and that was not helping the exertion process. But I did manage to finish it. I did play all of the holes. I even played some of them decently. I got one birdie overall and several pars, so it's not like I was doing bad golf or anything. It was just an exhausting exercise in steep hill climbing and hiking, which I'm not physically ready for, but my knee is still okay, and I'm going to keep golfing. Did get some really sweet discs out of the thing. So we have a new buzz, and we have this really cool Michigan lakes on it. So the lakes are all foily, and it's limited edition stamped crystal buzz going on from Great Lakes. That's who sponsored this tournament there, along with many other sponsors that I don't recall right now. They had sponsor signs on each hole. They did. I swear, I might remember some of them. We got the River City buzz here. This is also, it's got the, I'm going to be too close, July on that side, and the tournament dates 16 and 17 over there. It's all sparkly, and I like it. These are all way too heavy for me to throw, so I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Super glad I throw lightweights. They glide very nicely. And then this zone is really 2022 limited edition tour zone. There's another Great Lakes up on it. So Great Lakes tour zone. I really like how this purple on the green zone looks a lot. I was very excited about that. So, as cool as they look, maybe someday if I'm throwing heavier weight discs, these guys might make it into my bag, but they're all max weight, so for now they're just going to hang out and look cool. Yep. That's about it. It's going to start getting into just really hot and humid every day for a while until the humidity clears out, and then we're just really hot and dry. So, yep, keep an eye on the season.